Welcome to the first edition of Dizzarian Plays Guild Wars 2. So I'm going to start a new series here. It's been a while since I've started something new. I've been thinking about Guild Wars. I've always loved Guild Wars, the first Guild Wars. I did like the second one, although I didn't play it that far in. But I thought it was time to do that. If you're new to my videos, I want to make sure that you know that I'm probably not going to be doing any of the PvP content. This is going to be probably just a single-player playthrough for the most part. We'll group up when we can. Of course, there's always people running around in Guild Wars, so we're going to have some interaction in that respect. But I don't do the PvP stuff. I don't do crafting. And a lot of times in my videos, I cut out the monotonous part. So if there's going to be a lot of grinding of mobs, then I'm not going to do it on camera. I'll be pausing and everything else during these. So I'm going to start a brand new character, and I'm going to do the Norn, which is their kind of barbarian race here, and want to be male. I don't like really playing female characters, and decided, they've got a wide range. In fact, this Revenant is new with the Heart of Thorns expansion, which I don't have yet. That's the reason it's locked yet. If we get far enough into this playthrough, then I'll go ahead and unlock that. Rangers, thieves, engineers, mesmers, which are a very interesting class, but I'm more partial to necromancers. Was definitely in the first Guild Wars. In Guild Wars 2, I have played a necro up a little ways, and I'm just interested in doing that again. So I'm going to go ahead and keep with that and build him out. This has a very extensible character builder here. I mean, there's just tons of options you can see, and you can get very specific on styles and everything else. You can do eye angles and height. I mean, like it gets very detailed. It's not like the first Guild Wars, which was very you don't just have a few faces to choose from. So let me do my first pause here and set up my character. So I've got him kind of set up here. Just a quick build. Like he's got the mask on, which we'll cover here in the next step. It's a trickster demon, or you could choose a skull, or the ghostly wrath. So as your closest companion in death. I'm going to go ahead and do the trickster demon. I kind of like that look right there. And just filled him out. Typical look for a necro, I think, is a barbarian necro. Trouble may follow me, but I use my ferocity to overcome it. My most important quality is that I have the necessary strength. Sure, strength. At my recent celebration moot held in Holbrook, I got in a fight. When I was still a kid, I had a vision. A spirit of the wild spoke to me and offered its guardianship. That spirit was the raven. I think we're going to keep the raven spirit. Though trouble may follow me, I overcome it with ferocity. Raven, my spirit guide, teaches that there's a time for action, a time for thought. I work hard to maintain my physical strength and prowess, and yet I know failure. I challenged my lifelong rival to a fight at a moot, and in my overconfidence, I lost. I look forward to the day when I can even the score. A necromancer's closest companion is death. In acknowledgement of this, I mark my face with the symbol of the trickster demon. So I want to name him Disaster, see if that's acceptable, if I don't have another character already named that. Alright, let me find a name for him. Alright, I was able to name him Deserve. So we'll go with that. I think I should be getting a cutscene here, I think. Here we are.
I am Norn, hunter of the wild, born of the free and rugged Shiverpeak Mountains. In the far north, my people fought our greatest enemy, Jormad, a dragon of frost and snow. The dragon broke our pride, but it did not break our spirit. In our last hour, we heard the voices of 4 of the spirits of the wild: Bear, Raven, Snowland, Wolf. They called us south, away from certain annihilation. We founded the Great Lodge of Holbrook and claimed new hunting grounds. Some say we should not fight Jormag. I say the greatest risk is to wager nothing at all. One day a hero will lead us home, and we will break the dragon's icy grip. I was born in the fire of combat. My spirit has been forged and
I like the little horns he's got.
Like my ancestors before me, I seek glory.
I seek glory.
One day, I will take my place among the heroes of the Norn. My strength is a gift from the spirits of the wild. With it, I can hold back the tide. I can move mountains. I can overcome anything that stands in my way. I am still untested, but already, my deeds have earned me friendship and great respect. Each year, a great hunt is called in Holbreck. Only the best among us are invited to participate. I shall use my might to collect trophies that prove my worth, then drink and boast of my victories. I accept this challenge. I relish it. Come, danger. Come, adventure. In the lodges and halls of my people, my strength will make me immortal. This is my story.
Not too shabby. All right, I think that's it. Yes, into the Great Hunt. Okay, so we've landed, and here in this with the ceremony, and you can see we've got this person with the
you don't want to miss a
yelling
chance
at me.
for glory, do you?
You can see here I've got tons of chests open. I've had an active account for quite some time. Let's see what this is. Not now. And these chests I'll open another time because that just would probably confuse things at the moment.
Hail, hero!
Hail.
Are you here to take part in this year's great hunt?
Of course I am. Just tell me what needs to be done and stand clear.
Hunt down the wildest animals you can find and take trophies from your kills. Present only the finest to Ido the Tanner to prove your worth. Whoever has the best trophy and whose bravery is the greatest will be invited to join the Great Hunt. Newt Whitebear has said this season's event will be one of the most dangerous, so be ready. I've even heard the renowned Erstagulkin might attend.
I look forward to impressing them both after I've earned my place in the hunt.
Very confident. So we're going to go hunt and collect a trophy from a dire boar, owl griffin sire, or a minotaur bull. And they should be just right over here in the wilderness, not the rabbit. That's not very epic. Don't need the rabbits. We need... There's a hunter. Where is something we can present? Oh, what is that down there? Is that a minotaur? Minotaur. There he is. Although this looks like maybe a major one? Like something different? I don't know. Let's kill it. So you can see my number one skill, it has the little circle around it with the arrows. And that means that it just keeps on attacking. So it's like a base attack regardless of what we do. And then I can consume conditions for a little bit of healing as well. Got my trophy. Knocked me on my butt. Awesome. Okay. So now I've got to head back up here and present my trophy. So let me pause. So getting close. So that dude's waving at me. Love the scenery in this game. It's just terrific. Alright. It's up here. I guess there's a running.
Hurry up,
I don't
Ido.
remember. It's been a long time since I've played this game.
Before Kettle Keg Drainer drinks all the ale.
Hail, Hunter.
Hail.
I'm the local leather worker. Ido's the name. Show me your kills, and I'll make them into trophies you'll be proud to show at the moot. Pricking, singing, and boasting. I love a good old-fashioned moot.
Who doesn't love a good old-fashioned
Others
moot?
save their parties for holidays, but I say every day alive's worth celebrating. Hey, Newt, look at this impressive trophy. Worthy of the great hunt, I'd say.
Indeed. You are skilled enough to defeat your prey, and wise enough to revere their spirits. You are worthy to join in this year's great hunt.
Good.
By my own hand, I've brought the mighty worm Isormir. He waits above in the plateau for one such as you to challenge him. The great heir Stegalkan watches over him now, waiting for the hunt to commence. When it is time, you and the others will go to the high ground, over the valley. There you will face Isormir, and claim victory, if you can.
I can,
And I will.
This is where my legend begins.
Yeah. So we're going to accompany him to the Great Hunt. And you can see now it's like a big arrow on the map here.
Follow me if you dare. And ready
I'll just run in front of those guys shooting arrows. And then we're going to go up here. Roar.
May snow leopard
Oh, there's
grant you
actually another person.
swiftness and
That's
grace.
nice. I'm not the only one starting a new character. I believe, I don't know, but I think the first 50 levels of this are free now. So if you are interested in playing this, you definitely should jump in because I think you can get in for free. So can't beat that.
Onward to glory.
To glory. We're looking for the giant worm. I think I could do it at a distance. Here it comes. That's pretty good, right?
Bears on the road. Show us what you can do.
Yeah, range 900, so that should be alright.
Don't forget about the little ones. They're dangerous too.
Ah. Just targeting him. I don't want anything to do with the little ones. Good grief. See, I've got there's 2 others around here. Maybe. Pretty sure. Did a little bit of healing.
All hail the slayer of Isormir. Now return to the Skyward's Gate as no mere hunter, but
Pretty sweet.
What a hunt!
What
I
a
heard about your victory. Very impressive.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
It was a hard-fought battle, and I'm proud of my part in it.
An excellent beginning to your legend, friend. You know, a lot of folks around here have problems that need solving. A slayer like you could be
It's
a
like
big help.
everywhere. They
Putting
go
your
no matter
skills
what
to
the
work
world.
sharpens them, and helping others wouldn't hurt your reputation either. Think of the glory.
I will seek out these problems and solve them. Then we shall see how my legend grows.
Indeed. So we got the completed. Get a hatchet. Very cool. And level up to level 2. So I think let's go ahead and take a look at my inventory here, so we can equip that immediately. And you can see here this little glowing thing. This is the waypoint, so you can actually go to this waypoint. I hit the M just then, and you can kind of look when you see the M. You can look around on the map, and this is like most of the map. When you unlock waypoints, you can actually just go to any of them at any time, and it's really a cool system. So I can go here, or I can actually click here, and it's going to teleport me there immediately as well. Similar to ESO, but much less cost. Like this will never make you go broke doing it. And you can see we have different things, like here's a scouting location, an undiscovered vista, which is like a jumping puzzle, and then there's a point of interest. Like basically these have missions and stuff at them. So let's run down and do this undiscovered. Do the jumping puzzle I was just talking about. So you can see here, we're actually right where we started. This is the entrance that we came out of, and it's a point of interest, undiscovered vista, and it's actually way up there on top. I can't see it from here, and I think if I remember right, I actually have to jump. Yeah, we have to go down and around. Actually, I have to go up on top of that cliff to get there. And so when you go into different areas, so you can see here, I automatically have this pop up in my mission. So like you automatically join quests and such as you get into areas. And so you just kind of do things as you're traveling around, and it's very natural. Like it's not like you have to necessarily go to a quest giver to figure anything out. You just do it. You know, you're in an area, you start killing things, and you can. This area, this honor of the spirit, there's different things that we're doing in this area, and there's somebody else there doing it as well, to complete that. That'll come more apparent here. So, see, putting an egg in the roost helped. And there's just different things you can do. Another very cool thing about Guild Wars 2 is that, and the reason we see other people here, is that you can continually get points and stuff, even if you're higher level. Because when you get higher level, if you come into a certain area, you're going to be scaled down to that level. So everything is still, can be challenging. I wouldn't say it's too challenging, especially this stuff. But you can always find something to do because you can always go back to a lower level. So pick up that, and I think I can just jump over here to do this secret location. So let's see if I can do this without falling off and too much trouble. I'm not necessarily really good at this stuff. Climb into the top. No, oh. Worried I was going to fall off there. So here's a vista. So it's going to give us a nice, good looking view of the area, and we get some experience points for this. And of course, if you could hear the music, then it would be nice overture music going on as well. So there we go. You can see that threw some experience down in here. Also, let's see what that is. A level 2 reward. Oh, that's the hero panel unlock. The stat increase. Oh, that's right. They kind of locked everything up. I don't like that. Tells you what the upcoming level of rewards are. This is the chest that we just did. Daily Shiver Picks Vista Viewer, which is a chest of hero. Double click to open. Contains 1 Thimble of Liquid Karma and Resonating Silver and a Writ of Experience. Cool. So that's how the vistas work, and we'll be doing a lot of those in the coming episodes, because I do enjoy actually doing those, even if some of them are rather aggravating to actually get up into. But I think they're cool to look at. So I'm going to go ahead and wrap this episode up. It might be a few days before I get another one out. I'm not going to be doing these at such a frantic pace. It's just going to be kind of whenever I feel like it. But if you enjoyed this and you want to see more of Guild Wars 2, make sure you hit that thumbs up, and also leave any comments. If you don't like this video, let me know. Or if you want to see me do certain things in these videos, just let me know what's going on. And if you haven't already, you need to subscribe. I cover all MMOs. That's part of what this is that I want to cover all MMOs at one point or another, because I play all MMOs. So you're going to find a lot of things on my channel, and maybe some of the stuff you've not seen before. I mean, there's some great MMOs out there that you may not be aware of. So make sure you hit that subscribe button so you can be attuned to that. So, till next time, bye.